Tourney du släpper nu sign up på Newcalk Radio 91.1 FM on location at Leeds us Newcalk Hall us Umkuts. This is the championship game of the PWB boys. Adams team versus Cliff's team. 10.5 to play here in the first half. The score is 0-0. It just got underway here. I am sitting at the scorers table. Black is shooting towards our right. That is Cliff's team. Down on the baseline there is number 8, Kale. Gets the ball up to Kenyon. Kenyon spins inside, but we have 3 seconds. Someone camping out down inside the paint there. 10:16 to play here in this first half. Oh no, and a turnover on the inbound there. Dez getting serious, taking his t-shirt off now. Here's Kale for a long, deep 2 there. Number 8 of Cliff's team for the first basket of the game. 2-0. Now here comes Red the other way. Leon with a pass to Zayden. But that is tipped away from him and ends up in the hands of Black. There's Kenyon bringing the ball up. Kenyon, he's at the right wing now. Drives in, pops a 2 off the front of the rim. Rebound there picked up by Ethan. Hands it off to Jace. Jace at the point. And he is called for a double dribble. Not letting them get away with anything in this championship game here. Maybe a little bit. 9:26 to play here in this first half. 2-0 is the score. Cliff's team in black with the lead. Black and orange. And here is Kale bringing the ball towards our right here at the scorers table. Kale at the point. Guarded closely there by Zayden. Pass over to the right wing. There's Kenyon driving it in. Puts up a fadeaway off the rim. Double bouncing in for a nice shot there. That's a tough shot. Side fade like that. 4-0. Oh, here's Des Milton. Over half on the right side. Shake and bake, crossover to the right, crossover to the left, driving into the paint, puts up a shot off the rim and loose, picked up there by number 30, Mac with an outlet pass. There's Kenyon with speed on the right side. Kenyon all the way to the hoop, lays it up, drops it in for 2. What a transition there for Cliff's team. Great hustle there by Kenyon, laying that in off the bank. 6-0, just like that. And here is Red looking for an answer. They need their first basket of the game to stay in this. Dez bringing the ball up slowly here over half, taking a look with his head up. Dez at the left wing here now. Crossover right, left, and drives down on the left side, puts up a shot off the back of the rim, and he gets the ball back. Dez with a pass down into the paint. There's Leon, I think that is. Yeah, Leon with a nice shot from inside the keyhole there. Their first points of the game for Adams' team. Now here is Kale. Number 8. He's at the right wing. All just saved it from going out of bounds. Pass it to the top. There's Aiden. Aiden tried to pass it back, but that is tipped open. Kenyon ends up with it anyway. Kenyon, he's at the baseline down in the right corner. Gets it to Kale at the right wing. One dribble drive, puts up a shot off the rim. Rebound is loose, tipped around, picked up there. Still on the floor. There's Aiden picking it up. And we have a 3-second violation. 7:55 to play here in the first half. 6-2. Black with the lead, Red with the ball. Here's Des Milton playing towards our left here. I'm at the scorers table. Des on the right side over half. 7:48 to play in this first half. Des drives in and takes a tumble, shaking his head, heading the other way on defense now. And here is Kenyon bringing the ball up for Cliff's team. Kenyon is at the right wing, spins to the middle. 2 big steps and drops it in. What a drive to the hoop there by Kenyon. Extending their lead now up 8-2. Here's Des looking for an answer the other way. He's at the left point, drives into the paint. 2 steps, takes a bump, puts up a shot and takes a tumble. I think he'll be going to the free throw line for 2. He's shaking off some pain. Looks like he hurt his ankle on the play. And we have a timeout being called. You're listening to Newcalk Radio 91.1 FM on location here at the Newcalk Hall, the 2024 PMJ Championship game of the PWB boys. Adams team versus Cliff's team. Cliff's team with the lead 8-2 here in the first half. We'll be back after this quick timeout. Jaus met hem koek sinds de kwart Tourney. Dus dat nu zijn we op op Nugal Radio 91.1 FM. As iets as Nugal Hall as Oots. Here for the PMJ 2024 championship game of the Pee Wee boys. 7:20 to play in the first half. 8-2 is the score. Cliff's team in black with the lead. We have at the free throw line Des Milton looking to close that gap with a couple free throws here after a hard drive to the hoop and getting fouled. Teams are lining up for their free throws here. They're learning how to set up in this Pee Wee division. It's all about learning the rules of the game. And they are set. Des, number 4, red, setting up for his first of 2 shots here. Off back iron and no good. Score remains 8-2, 7.5 to play here in the first half. Here's Des with his second shot. Puts it up and off double rim and rebound there by Leon. His shot is partially blocked there. Outlet pass. Here's Kenya now. Number 11 black with speed on the right side. Spins. Picks up his dribble. Hands it to Aiden. The pass stolen away by Leon inside there. Leon over half on the right side. He's driving in from the right wing. Puts up a shot off the bank. Oh, missing off the rim there. And here's Kenyon coming the other way. Kenyon, number 11 with speed on the right side. And he is called on a carry. 6-point lead here for Cliff's team in black. Here is Adam's team in red looking for a comeback with 7 minutes to play in the first half. Des on the right side over half. Stutter step through legs, cross over to the right, driving in from the right wing. Puts up a shot and he is called on a traveling. That will be black ball. Now here is Kale, number 8, bringing the ball up for Cliff's team. Over half on the right side. Kale behind the back, crossover, double crossover, now passes it to Kenyon at the top. Driving in on the right side, fade away off the back of the rim, rebound loose inside there, picked up by Leon with a long pass up. And that there is number 8, Toretto. Pass it to Leon. Leon now at the right, skip pass inside. That is read perfectly by Kenyon with the steal. Kenyon coming down on the right side. Holds up, passes it to the top. There's Kale. Kale driving in from the left, stops and takes a shot from the left elbow off the front of the rim. Rebound by Des Milton. Des curls it from underneath on the right side. Over half now. Des cuts to the middle, driving all the way in, takes it all the way to the hoop, and he is fouled on the take. He'll be going to the line for 2. 6:02 to play here in this first half. 8-2 is the score. Des at the free throw line here, again looking to close the gap. Currently down by 6. First shot is back iron, no good. High bounce over his head. Gets the ball to the ref. Checks their lineup. Here he is setting up for his second shot here now. Des's shot off the back iron and bounces in. 5-point game with 6 minutes to play in the first half. Here's Kenyon with the ball over half on the right side. Drives in from the right wing, 2 big steps and puts up a shot off the back of the rim. Rebound is loose, poked out of bounds there. That is black ball. Des helps Kale up off the floor there after that collision. Now here's Aiden looking for an inbound. Oh, but he stepped over the line. That'll be red ball. Oh, here is Des looking to solve this defense. Down by 5 with 5:45 to play in the first half. Des is at the left wing now. Des driving all the way in, stops and pops off the front of the rim. Rebound picked up there by Kenyon with an outlet to Kale. Kale on the right side, head up. Gets a pass up, and there's Kenyon underneath the hoop with a fadeaway off the bank. No good. Gets an outlet pass to him, and here's Kale with a shot from the free throw line off the front of the rim. Rebound picked up by Des. Des coming down, straight down the middle with speed. 1 man to beat, and he is bumped again, driving to the hoop. He is driving hard to the basket. He's going to the line for 2 shots once again here. 5:19 to play in this first half. 8-3 is the score. Black with the lead, red looking to close the gap here. Number 4, Dez with 2 shots again. His first shot is off the back of the iron. Score remains 8-3. They're shooting towards our left here. I'm at the scores table. Here's Dez with his second shot here now. Banks it in, makes it count. 4-point game. Now here is Kale bringing the ball up over half on the left side. Kale, his head up, hands it off to Kenyon. Kenyon's at the left wing, steps into a deep 2 and drops that in. What a shot there by Kenyon. Extending their lead now up by 6. 5:05 to play here in this first half. Dez bringing the ball up on the right side over half. Driving all the way into the paint, takes it up, puts it off the bank and then off the rim, and rebound there by Aiden, number 7. Gives it to Kenyon now. Kenyon with the pass up to Kale at the right wing. Steps into a deep shot off the back of the rim. Loose on the far side, picked up there by Mac. Passed it to, stolen by Toretto now. Toretto, number 8. Holds up, poked away from him, stolen there by Aiden, number 7. Gets it to Kenyon, he gives it right back to him. Aiden now passes it to Kale. Kale finally making it over half. Way outside here on the right. Kale with his head up, taking a look, feeds it to Kenyon on the right, driving it in, stops and pops. That's no good. Rebound tipped out of bounds. That'll be red ball. 6-point lead for black and orange. Red looking for an answer here. Number 4, Dez bringing the ball up. Pass over to the right wing. There's Leon. Leon back to the top. There's Jace. Jace drives in, stops and pops from the free throw line. Off the back of the rim, rebound by Kale. Coming the other way now, heading towards our right is Kale, number 8 over half. His head up, he's taking a look around, dribbles to the right wing, driving it into the paint, and we have a blocking call on Dez. 3:53 to play here in this first half. Pass into the paint, but that is stolen away. Here's Toretto. Aiden quickly catches up to him, gets in front of him. Toretto is on the right side there now. Picks up the loose ball. Still has it at the right wing now. Toretto try to feed it in. That is, he made it in to Jace. So now he loses control. Now Jace wanted it back, but he kicked it football. That'll be black ball. So we have a substitution here on red. Now 3.5 to play here in this first half. There's a shot off the back of the rim. Rebound is outletted to the wrong team there. And here's Zayden, 3 red with a pass. Oh, intercepted there by Kenyon. Kenyon coming the other way with speed, taking it to the hoop. Too many steps, I guess I should say. He called on a traveling there. As we have a timeout being called. Oh, they're keeping on here. Here's red with a shot, gets that in for 2, and we have a timeout being called. You're listening to New Call Radio 91.1 FM on location at the New Call 2024 PMJ Championships. This is the Pee Wee Boys Championship game. 10-6 is the score. Cliff's team with the lead. And we'll be back after this timeout. Ja, som de koksenste Tourney, du slipper nytt sign up on New Call Radio 91.1 FM on location at the New Call Hall here for the PMJ Tournament 2024. This is the championship game of the Pee Wee Boys Division. Adam's team in red, Cliff's team in black. The score is 10-6 for Cliff's team. 3:12 to play in the first half. Cliff's team playing towards our right. I'm here at the scorers table. Kale bringing the ball up slowly over half. Head up, taking a look. It's way out to the side at the left point here. Passes to the left wing to Kenyon. Kenyon fed into Kale at the free throw line. One dribble drive and a shot off the front of the rim. Rebound picked up by Kenyon. Puts up a floater and that is short. And now it will be red ball. Now here is Kenyon. Passes it to Dez. Dez driving all the way to the hoop. Puts up a shot off the bank in the rim and out. Rebound is loose down there. Picked up by Jace. Jace with a shot from the right. That is picked up by Dez now with a nice move to get a shot off the front of the rim. Rebound pulled down by Kale. 2:24 to play here in this first half. Kale over half on the left side to the left wing. Dribbles out to the left wing here. Passes it to Kenyon. Kenyon stops and pops from the left corner off the rim. Rebound there picked up by Mac. Now here is Kale to Kenyon. Driving it in from the left side. Pops off the front of the rim. Rebound Mac. Back to Kale for a shot off the rim to the right. And there was Evan with a shot. That is loose now down inside there. Aiden had it, but he is tied up for a jump ball there by Dez. .153 to play here in the first half. 4-point game. Black with the lead and the ball. Inbound to Kale in the left corner. Kale puts up a shot. Drops it with a beautiful swish. Extending their lead. Now up by 6. Now here's Des Milton on the right side over half. Change of pace all the way in from the right wing. Puts up a shot. Triple bounce and makes it count for 2. 4-point game here. 1.5 to play in this first half. Kale passes it to Evan. Evan, number 4, black and orange. Feeds it to the top. Kenyon driving it in from the point. 2 big steps and up. No good rebound there by Evan. Puts up a shot. That is short. Rebound by Dez. Dez coming up over half on the right side with some speed. 1:15 to play in the half. Dez, change of pace, drives in, puts up a floater short off the rim. Rebound there by Kale. Kale with a pass up to Kenyon. Kenyon driving in from the right side. 2 steps. Oh no, too many steps. Once again called on to travel. 1:04 to play here in this first half. 4-point game. Red trailing by 4, looking to close the gap here. Here's number 3, Zayden over half. Zayden gets it to Dez at the point. Driving it all the way in and lays it up and missing his shot. Rebound by Kale. Kale, the outlet pass up to Kenyon. Kenyon right up the middle over half. Feeds it up to Mac. Back to Kenyon. Driving it in from the point that he is called on a carry now. Refs aren't letting them get away with anything. That's good to teach them how to play this game properly here. 35 seconds to play in this first half. There's Chase with the ball. Passes it over to Zayden. He's at the left point. He is walking around and called on a travel. 29 seconds to go here in the first half. Cliff's team up by 4, 12-8. Here's Kenyon bringing the ball up so as he checks the clock. Kenyon, hair bouncing around on top of his head there. Spins, steps into a shot off the front of the rim. Rebound there by Mac. To the top to Kale. That's tipped to Aiden in the right blocks. That shot is blocked there by Dez. Now here comes Dez on the left side over half. Driving it in with 6 seconds. Drives it all the way to the hoop. Lays it up and drops it in with 3 seconds to play in this first half. Making it a 2-point game. Here's a long pass with 1 second and running out of time. He throws it up and just short. 12-10 is your score at halftime. Cliff's team with a 2-point lead here in this Pee Wee Championship game 2024. Insta kwach Tourney, du slapp nu signen up auf Nuchalk Radio here at the Nuchalk Hall. We'll be back after this halftime break. Tourney, du slapp nu signen up.